The earth shakes, the ground opens, and the fury of nature is revealed. Earthquakes are relentless forces that have shaped our planet and terrorized entire civilizations. But what lurks deep within the earth, ready to awaken at any moment? To understand this colossal force, we need to delve into the science behind earthquakes. What can shake strongly? It's the finger on the thumb. We count on your support. Subscribe to Professor Viégas' channel, activate the notification bell and share with your friends. Our eternal gratitude. You are very important to our channel. The Earth's crust is a colossal jigsaw puzzle of tectonic plates in constant motion. When these plates collide, slide, or separate, the energy released is colossal, triggering earthquakes. But how do we measure this energy? This is where seismographs come in. Science's eyes on earthquakes. Designed to record seismic waves, these instruments reveal the magnitude and location of tremors. And to quantify that magnitude, we use powerful scales. The Richter scale, created by Charles Richter and Benno Gutenberg in 1935, was a pioneer. But the more modern moment magnitude (MW) scale offers even greater accuracy, especially for large earthquakes. Each point on the scale represents an exponential increase in the energy released, making a magnitude 7 earthquake 10 times stronger than a magnitude 6 one. According to Michigan Tech University in the US, the potential for damage between each interval on the scale is as follows. Up to 2.5. Seismographs record it, but people don't feel it. Between 2.5 and 5.4. People feel it and it causes minor damage. Between 5.5 and 6. Damages buildings and other structures. Between 6.1 and 6.9. Causes a lot of damage in highly populated areas. Between 7 and 7.9. Causes serious damage, for example, destruction of buildings. From 8 to more. Communities near the epicenter could be completely destroyed. The history of the Earth is marked by devastating tremors. The Great Chile earthquake of 1960, with a magnitude of 9.5, was the strongest ever recorded, and the Tanshan earthquake of 1976 in China, which claimed hundreds of thousands of lives. Accounts from survivors and experts show us the impact of these events and human fragility in the face of nature's fury. The 1960 Chilean earthquakes were a series of strong earthquakes that affected the Chilean peninsula between May 21 and June 6 of the same year. The first was the Concepcion earthquake, which reached a magnitude of 8.1 megawatts, followed by the strongest, the Valdivia earthquake. It lasted 10 long, soul-crushing minutes. The enormity of the seafloor changes that caused the tsunamis was such that waves arrived nearly 15 hours later in the Hawaiian Islands 6,200 miles or 10,000 kilometers away, yet peaked at nearly 35 feet or 11 meters as they made landfall in some places. The waves caused millions of dollars in damage in Hilo Bay on the main island of Hawaii, where they also killed 61 people. By the time they reached the main Japanese island of Honshu, 22 hours after their generation, the waves had diminished to about 18 feet or 5.5 meters and had devastated more than 1,600 homes, killing 138 people. In the Philippines, tsunami waves left 32 people dead or missing. Although the oblique angle at which the waves approached the Pacific coast of the United States mitigated their strength, Crescent City, California saw waves as high as 5.6 feet 1.7 meters, and boats and docks in Los Angeles, San Diego, and Long Beach were damaged. Myanmar has been the site of worrying tremors in recent times. Seismic activity in the region raises questions about what is to come. On March 28, 2025, an earthquake measuring 7.7 struck central Myanmar, according to the United States Geological Survey. The tremors were felt in neighboring countries such as China and Thailand. The epicenter of the earthquake was 10 miles northwest of Sagaing City, at a depth of 6 miles, according to the United States Geological Survey. The causes and consequences of these earthquakes remind us that the Earth is constantly changing, and that nature's fury can manifest itself at any moment. The future of earthquakes is uncertain. Science cannot yet accurately predict when and where the next major earthquake will occur, but prevention is a constant effort. Advanced technologies, such as seismic monitoring networks and early warning systems, are being developed to minimize damage and save lives. Furthermore, Seismic engineering seeks to create more resistant buildings capable of withstanding tremors. Research continues, seeking new ways to anticipate and mitigate the effects of earthquakes. Planet Earth, a never-changing enigma, earthquakes, a grim reminder of the power of nature and our fragility in the face of it. How long will the Earth shake? Subscribe to the channel for more mysteries of the Earth. Thank you all and see you next time.